This is our first off-road journey, packed with fails, epic moments, and raw action. Extreme terrain, bold attempts, close calls, and real situations that teach important safety lessons. If you're new here, welcome aboard. Let's roll together. Sand isn't for everyone. That engine must be broken. This machine is interesting on ice because first, it's already an all-terrain vehicle, and the tires are so huge that it actually floats on water, and the tires even have fins to move through the water. Wow, impressive. In some competitions, you win if you manage to move objects. It looks dangerous, but it's totally safe. The driver is well cushioned, like wrapped in cotton. Do not attempt this. Owning a Mercedes-Benz G-Class gives incredible driving pleasure, especially if you know how to drive on frozen lakes. Sometimes there are terrains that are really hard to access, even for Ford. The Mercedes-Benz G-Class is a snow battering ram, even though it's being treated a bit roughly here. This is a Willys MB used in World War II, a true all-terrain vehicle. When off-roading has absolutely no limits. Don't get mad at me for being an Audi fan, even though I am one. But you have to admit, it masters snow. Sedan or SUV, it doesn't matter. Even the R8 has fun on snow. I'd have a hard time imagining a Corvette or a Lamborghini doing that. Mercedes G-Class pickup. You know it. I don't know if it's sold like that or if it's modified. Alright, let's try to straighten this Jeep Wrangler nice and gently. In this kind of competition, safety comes first. All vehicles are secured despite these incredible stunts.
Yep, there you go.
That's what really destroys wheels in real life. Not merchantable. It's still perfectly secured entertainment. What vehicle is this, for those who know? So, will it clear this obstacle or not? Some places are almost impossible to get through, but everything remains safe, as you'll see at the end. Nissan vehicles are champions in these places. Even if there are a few small scratches, that's part of the job. What kind of vehicle is it? I'd lean more toward a G-Class. Mitsubishi Pajero, or what's left of it. No competition after that, but champions never give up. A Jeep Wrangler turning the river into a playground. At the sight of it, even the local Crocs chose to hide. This off-road monster doesn't mess around. In this type of terrain, it's one of the most appreciated vehicles, alongside Nissan and Toyota. It was almost successful. Why did it fail? Once again, everything is secured and handled by professionals.
You okay?
On the field, you have to make do with whatever means you have. The Mercedes-Benz G-Class is a true monster on snow. Luxurious inside, but outside, it's a real off-roader. Just a casual drive for this Audi. I don't even think it knows it's on snow. An Audi A6 venturing off the beaten path and having fun on snow, quattro in action, precise traction. It stays stable where many give up. Not a pure 4x4, but on slippery terrain, it clearly surprises. A Toyota Land Cruiser tries to pull a Toyota Camry out of trouble. Great performance by the Jeep Wrangler, and what's next? An extreme mud ATV digging into the ground like a bulldozer. Push it this hard, and eventually the mud fights back, hard. A racing SSV pushed far beyond its limits. In a split second, it flips. When the angle is wrong, even these machines end up on their roof. These kinds of maneuvers are done by professionals, controlled and secured. Do not try this at home. What are their shock absorbers and engine mounts made of? Indestructible steel? These vehicles are modified to the extreme to make them stronger than anything. A Jeep Wrangler Rubicon forces its way up a narrow river between sharp rocks. Traction is limited, every move is calculated, and one wrong angle could end it all. Slow, technical, and unforgiving terrain tests both machine and driver, but inch by inch, the Wrangler climbs through and makes it out. This monster mud truck launches hard, throwing dirt everywhere as it flies over the track. The landing goes wrong, the weight shifts, and the whole machine flips in a cloud of mud. But seconds later, it stabilizes, straightens up, and keeps going. Crossing water sections is almost mandatory in this kind of sport. Nice descent by this Toyota Land Cruiser. Imagine if it were a sedan. Do you think it would be possible to go down this route? The quad is pure fun, but in water sections, not so much. If you're a beginner, stay on solid ground. A G-Class charging through deep snow, heavy and unstoppable. The way it moves, you'd swear it's a bear pushing through its own territory. Highly appreciated in cold regions like Russia. I don't know if you'll believe it, but this is the best way to get a vehicle out of the mud. It's physics. For the people standing below, this behavior is irresponsible and dangerous. Never do this. What a lucky break. Flipping over, no big deal. We keep going. Driving on these rims, pretty strange. In this kind of sport, flipping over is part of the job. But getting back on the move right after, that's something else. A Volvo articulated dump truck sinks deep into the mud and struggles to move. The wheels spin, the ground gives way, and progress comes to a halt. Just when it seems stuck for good, help arrives at the last moment. I don't think the engine will hold at this pace. The desert. This sport feels completely different in this environment. This Suzuki Samurai, heavily modified for rock crawling, moves between the rocks with unreal precision, slow, controlled, and unstoppable. It climbs where most vehicles wouldn't even try.
Oh my gosh.
A Ram TRX on snow tracks charges through deep snow like it owns the place. With this setup, winter isn't an obstacle, it's a playground. If you were paid, would you take on this route? Sand always plays tricks on these drivers. In the desert, everyone eventually needs help, even the biggest vehicles. Quick question, what vehicle is this? That's straight to the car infirmary. Imagine the Audi laughing at its German cousin, BMW. Oh, that hurts. Even with all this mud, these Jeeps remain operational. This is their playground. They're in their natural environment. This Lada Niva looks like it took an ice-cold bath. Even getting out doesn't go smoothly. A G-Class playing on a frozen lake in Russia, sliding with pure control. It looks like a sport, but make it luxury. Even on ice, this icon turns extreme driving into a classy performance. That's the right mindset. Even losing a wheel doesn't stop you from moving forward. Here, no tire chains or anything else can stop it from sliding. You just have to clear the area below and pray. You made it to the end. That says a lot. Join the crew, subscribe, and roll straight into the next off-road madness. Stay sharp, stay safe, and don't push it too far.